Yo, what's up, bros? We all know Fort Zancudo, right? The most guarded place in Los Santos. Military everywhere, tanks, jets, you name it. A fortress, impenetrable. Or so everyone thought. I had a crazy idea. Break into Fort Zancudo, see what secrets it holds. I know, sounds insane, but hey, that's how we roll, right? First things first, preparation. We knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. Every detail had to be perfect, every move calculated. We couldn't afford any mistakes. The stakes were higher than ever. This wasn't a bank job, brothers. This was Fort Zancudo, a military base heavily guarded with state-of-the-art security systems. We were going up against the best, and we had to be better. The adrenaline was already pumping. We needed serious firepower. Sticky bombs, RPGs, the works. Ammunition was our go-to. We couldn't just walk in there with pistols and hope for the best. We needed to be armed to the teeth, ready for anything. Headed to ammunition, stocked up like there was no tomorrow. We grabbed everything we could carry, from high-caliber rifles to explosives. We were preparing for a war, not just a heist. Next, the crew. Only my most trusted guys, the best in the business. We planned for hours. Every member had a role, a specific task that only they could handle. We went over the plan again and again, making sure everyone knew their part. Studied the map, every angle, every guard patrol. We knew the layout like the back of our hands. We had to. Failure wasn't an option. We couldn't afford to be caught off guard. We had to be ready for anything. We even practiced our shooting, making sure our aim was perfect. We couldn't miss a shot. Every bullet had to count. We were going up against trained soldiers, and we had to be better than them. Our getaway vehicles were just as important. We needed speed and durability. We customized them to be fast, but also able to take a hit. We couldn't afford to break down in the middle of the escape. Hacking was another crucial part. We had to disable the security systems, and that required a tech expert. We went over the hacking plan, making sure we could get in and out without setting off any alarms. Stealth was key. We couldn't just go in guns blazing. We had to be silent, invisible. We practiced our stealth maneuvers, making sure we could move without being seen or heard. Communication was vital. We had to stay in constant contact, coordinating our movements. One wrong move and the whole plan could fall apart. We had to be in sync like a well-oiled machine. Timing was everything. We synchronized our watches, making sure we were all on the same page. Every second counted. We had to move quickly and efficiently with no room for error. Finally, a pep talk. We needed to be mentally prepared. I reminded the crew of what was at stake and why we were doing this. We were ready. It was time to make history. Nightfall, adrenaline pumping, this was it. We chose the north side, less heavily guarded. A quick scramble over the fence, hearts pounding. But we were in. Stealth was key, picked off guards one by one, no witnesses. The base was crawling with soldiers. We had to be quick, precise. One mistake, we were done for. We made our way through the base, dodging patrols, taking cover. The tension was unreal. Finally, we reached the hangars, massive metal beasts, home to who knows what kind of military hardware. This was it, the moment of truth. We slapped sticky bombs on the hangar doors. Boom! The doors flew open, the sound deafening. We were exposed. The hangar was absolutely massive. Jets, tanks, helicopters, you name it, they had it. We fanned out, checking every corner. My heart was racing. What would we find? Government secrets? Experimental weapons? Suddenly I heard my buddy shout, "Yo, over here!" His voice was filled with awe and disbelief. I ran towards him, my flashlight cutting through the darkness, and then I saw it, a shape emerging from the shadows, sleek, metallic, like nothing I'd ever seen. It was a spaceship, an actual bona fide alien spaceship. My jaw dropped. This was beyond anything I could have imagined. It was beautiful and terrifying. We cautiously approached the mysterious spaceship. Its surface shimmered brilliantly under our flashlights. There were strange symbols etched into the metal. Alien writing. This was too much to comprehend. We had stumbled onto something huge, something extraordinary, something the world wasn't ready for, not yet. But what were we supposed to do? Tell someone? Who would believe us anyway? Suddenly, alarms blared. We looked around and saw soldiers swarming the hangar. They'd found us. We opened fire, our adrenaline surging. We were outnumbered, outgunned, but we had one advantage. They didn't know about the spaceship. We fought our way out of the hangar, the soldiers hot on our heels, chaos everywhere. We sprinted across the airfield, bullets whizzing past us. The adrenaline was pumping through our veins as we dodged the relentless gunfire. Every step felt like a gamble with fate, but we were determined to make it out alive. The airfield was a chaotic battleground, and we were right in the middle of it. One by one, we made it to our escape vehicle. The tension was palpable as we scrambled to get inside, each of us knowing that any second could be our last. The engine roared to life, and we knew we had a slim chance to make our getaway. The car was our lifeline, and we clung to it with everything we had. We sped away from Fort Zancudo, the military base that had almost become our grave. The tires screeched as we took sharp turns, trying to shake off our pursuers. The landscape blurred past us, a mix of fear and exhilaration driving us forward. We had to keep moving no matter what. The sound of sirens fading behind us was a small victory. But we knew it wasn't over. The police were relentless, and they wouldn't give up the chase easily. We had to stay sharp, keep our wits about us, and find a way to lose them for good. The city of Los Santos was our playground, and we had to use it to our advantage. We were alive, barely. The car was battered, and so were we. Every breath felt like a reminder of how close we had come to the end. But we had made it, and that was all that mattered. We had survived another day in the chaotic world of GTA Online. But we had seen something incredible, something that changed everything. From that day forward, our perspective on the game shifted. We had stumbled upon an alien spaceship, a discovery that opened our eyes to the endless possibilities within this virtual world. It was a moment of awe and wonder, a reminder that there was so much more to explore. GTA Online wasn't just a game. It was a world of possibilities. Every mission, every heist, every race was a new adventure waiting to be experienced. The game offered a level of freedom and creativity that was unparalleled. We could be whoever we wanted to be, do whatever we wanted to do, and the only limit was our imagination. It was a world of possibilities. The sprawling city of Los Santos, the vast countryside, the bustling streets, and the serene beaches all offered a unique backdrop for our adventures. We could lose ourselves in the beauty of the open world, or dive headfirst into the chaos of a high-stakes mission. The choice was ours. And that was the true magic of GTA Online. I couldn't shake the image of the spaceship from my mind. The way it shimmered, the strange symbols. What did it all mean? Were there more out there? The government clearly knew about it. What else were they hiding? Fort Zancudo, once just another military base, was now a place of mystery. A place where the line between reality and fiction blurred. I haven't told anyone about what we saw that night. The sky was dark, almost pitch black, and the stars seemed to be hiding behind a veil of mystery. It was as if the universe itself was keeping a secret from us. Not even my closest friends. They were all there, standing beside me, but none of them saw what I saw. Or maybe they did, but they chose to forget. Sometimes the mind does that to protect us from the unimaginable. It's too big, too unbelievable. A massive object, unlike anything we've ever seen, hovering silently in the sky. It was as if it was watching us, studying us. The sheer size of it was enough to make anyone question their sanity. But I know what I saw. Through the binoculars, every detail became clearer. The lights, the structure, the way it moved, it was real, and it was there. My heart raced and I felt a chill run down my spine. And I know it changes everything. The world as we know it will never be the same. The sunrise that morning felt different, as if the universe had shifted. The horizon held new possibilities, new dangers. The truth is out there, bros, hidden in plain sight, in the places we least expect, in the shadows of our everyday lives. It's there, waiting to be discovered. But not everyone is ready to see it. And if you're brave enough, you might just find it. It takes courage to seek the unknown, to venture into the hidden corners of the world. But the rewards are beyond imagination. The secrets you uncover could change everything. Just be careful out there. The path to the truth is fraught with danger. There are forces that don't want us to know, that will do anything to keep the secrets hidden. Stay vigilant, stay cautious. And whatever you do, don't tell anyone I told you. Some secrets are too dangerous to share. The knowledge we hold is powerful, and with great power comes great responsibility. Keep it secret, keep it safe.